Hi, welcome to the Book Writers Club. So happy to see you today. Thank you for being here. It's me, Christina Carpenter. Welcome to the Book Writers Club. And let's just introduce myself. I'm Christina Carpenter. And in this group, we speak life, not anything negative. We speak positive words because life and death is in the power of the tongue. And let's just do the intro. So, we write for a cause that's bigger than ourselves. We write for a mission that includes the lives of other people. And as you know, the process to do that is that we start small to grow big. We write for ourselves, like journaling, we write affirmations, we blog, and then we move on to bigger things like ebooks, novels, and nonfiction print. So, wherever you are on this journey, I salute you and thank you for being here today. The journey of a life rise revolution. If you are a writer by trade or a writer for leisure and your goal is to write a book one day, you are in the right place. I encourage you to start small but grow big. Start just where you are, wherever that may be. Start with a little and God can bless it. And in the little, we can be given much, 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 much more. All right, so today let's talk about our topic of the day. Let's do this. So the day's power word is accountability. Accountability, what is that? It is an obligation or willingness to accept responsibility or to account for one's actions. Now, you can be accountable to yourself or you can be accountable to another person. Now, have you ever been able to keep yourself accountable 100% of the time? Of course not. It's not very easy to hold yourself accountable without motivation and the win to keep going. Sometimes you give up, sometimes you want to stop, but with someone else beside you, you can stay motivated. So today's scripture I would love to share with you is if you believe all things are possible to you, if you believe it, all things are possible to you who believe. And that's in Mark 9, chapter 9, verse 23, right? So if you believe it, you can achieve it. But we also need that support and accountability. And as you're making your plans to write your first book or your second book, you have to make your plans clear so that you know what are the steps you need to take. Because as you plan to succeed, you plan for success, and you set yourself up to win. And those who plan are more ready than those who don't. And when you have accountability, a support system, a coach, or a support group, you are planning for success because you're setting yourself up to win with someone on your side. We all need someone on our side. We all need someone who has our back because sometimes we can't do everything and we need someone beside us. One strand is not enough. We need two or three support systems around us to keep us going. And that's why I support writing groups and a writing coach to support you as you go on your journey to writing your first book. Don't give up on your book because if you give up, it will never see the light of day. But with accountability, someone like me to support you and provide that extra feedback that you need to say, yeah, this is good, this is great, keep going, you will finish and succeed. But you need to plan for that success by having a writing support around you. Do you have writing support? You need to have writing support. So make a vision, make it plain, and get the support that you need. Because when you're working on building a book, you need to have belief that this book is worth the writing and finishing. And so when you have the self belief, you can finish your course of action. Planning your course of action, setting yourself up to win, and then believing that you can take the course of action. A coach holds the space for you and holds the space for your vision. They stand by you, holding your hand and helping you stay focused on your goals. Because there are many stages in the writing process, like pre-writing, free writing, clustering, drafting, structuring, revising, proofreading, editing, and then finally publishing. There are many, many stages to the writing process. And at one point or another, you might get stuck. So it's very important that you have accountability. Accountability is important, whether it's through a group or whether it's through one person or two people in separate places. But get someone who is on your side, who's rooting for you, so that you don't give up on yourself and that you finish what you start. Because there's so many stages in the writing process, as I talked about before. There's pre-writing, drafting, structuring, revising, proofreading, editing. There's so many stages, and in any one of those stages you might give up. And every athlete has a coach, and so do you. You might need a coach. So that is today's word of the day. That is today's lesson. I hope it's helpful for you, and I hope that you will get yourself a coach, get yourself some accountability, because it's so important to go on this writing journey with support so that you don't give up on any stage of your writing journey, because this is your journey of a lifetime. And I talk to you on another video.